Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Max Euwe and G J van Gelder. This game was played in Amsterdam in 1923. Max Euwe had white pieces and he started with d4. Gelder played d5. c4, Queen's Gambit. e6, Queen's Gambit declined. Knight to c3. Knight to f6, bishop to g5, knight from b to d7, e3, black to move. c6 is the most played move in this position. Gelder played bishop to b4, Nimzo-Indian defense idea. Very interesting move. Knight to f3, and Gelder castled kingside. Bishop to d3, d takes on c4, bishop takes on c4, c5, and Max Euwe castled kingside too. c takes on d4, e takes on d4, and white has isolated queen's pawn. b6, queen to a4, attacking the bishop, bishop takes on c3, pawn takes bishop. Things have changed. The pawn on d4 is no longer isolated, but white has a backward pawn on c3. How bad is that? The game continued. Queen to c7, rook from f to e1, bishop to b7, knight to d2, a6 threatening b5, queen to c2, b5, bishop to d3, rook from a to c8. Player with black pieces, Gelder, was happy with his position. White has a difficulty on c-file. White to move. Perhaps rook from a to c1 was expected. Do you agree? Max Euwe played a very cunning move. Rook to e3. h6. What happens if queen takes on c3? Then bishop takes on h7 check, and after knight takes on h7, rook takes queen. Back to our game. After rook to e3, we have h6, attacking the bishop. What is the best square for the bishop? Maybe bishop takes knight is not a bad move. There was another surprise. Max Euwe played f4, daring black to take the bishop. Would you take the bishop on g5 or not? Gelder played queen to c6, threatening queen takes pawn on g2 checkmate. Let's see what happens if pawn takes bishop. If h takes on g5, f takes on g5, and Gelder didn't like to go for this position. Visually, black is lost. But in reality, with the best defense, black had a chance. After knight to d5, bishop to h7 check, king to h8, rook to h3, this is the move that saves the game. Knight to f4, and after rook to h4, g6, bishop takes on g6, king to g7. You can't blame black for not going for this variation. It looks like that black king is walking on the thin ice. However, let's play a few more moves. Bishop to e4, knight to e2 check, king to f1, knight takes on d4, queen to d3, knight to f5, bishop takes on f5, pawn takes bishop, queen takes pawn on f5, and now rook to h8. And black is holding his ground. But this was with the best defense. It's not always easy to find the best defense, is it? Okay, back to our game. After f4 we have queen to c6, knight to e4, and now h takes on g5, f takes on g5, knight to d5 attacking the rook, rook to g3, e5, rook to f1, knight to f4, intending to capture the bishop on d3. How to save the bishop, what to do? Max Euwe played d takes on e5, and now knight takes on d3. Gelder was smiling on the inside. Max Euwe is on the ropes. The natural move, queen takes knight, is losing the game. If queen takes on d3, queen takes on e4, and after queen takes on d7, rook takes on c3, and if rook takes rook, then checkmate. So perhaps queen to g4, queen takes on e5, and black is winning. Back to our game. So this is the critical position of the game. White to move. Can white save the game? Please pause and find the best move for white in this position. Did you pause? What did you find? Max Euwe played an incredible move. Knight to f6 check. What a move! Knight takes knight. If pawn takes knight, g takes on f6, king to h8, queen takes on d3, queen to e4, queen takes on d7, intending queen to h3. Check, winning the game. And if rook to c4, queen to d2, and white is winning. Back to our game. So in the game, Gelder played knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, g takes on f6, g6, queen takes on d3, queen to e4, offering to exchange queens. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause and find the best move for white. White played a move and black resigned. The move is queen to d2, intending queen to h6 and then queen to g7 checkmate. If queen to h4, preventing queen to h6, then rook to h3. And if rook from c to d8, queen to c1. And perhaps black can prolong the game like this. Queen takes on h3, pawn takes queen, king to h7, preventing queen to h6, rook to f4, intending rook to h4, g5, rook to g4, rook to g8, perhaps king to f2, rook to d3, and now after rook takes on g5, if rook takes rook, queen takes on g5, and how to stop? Queen to g7, checkmate. What a fight! Play with black pieces. Gelder believed he was winning this game, but suddenly he lost. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess and bye for now.